They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Looking right side, and it's intercepted. Jalen Petrie picks it off. And the Texans will take over here just shy of the 30.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally, because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated, because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Let's go. 18. 11.
Now Stroud. Over the middle, it's complete. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team, because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receive, get some of those big shots downfield.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd down and 1.
Oh, ready? 18. Let's go. 19 Texas. Hey, Uno Mars. Hey, south.
The throwing again is Stroud. They'll let this go deep for Collins. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. Caught left side. Here's Dell. And this will result in it losing yardage. Back to the 3. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
Here we go. 18. South. 11. Look the hot.
Stroud looking to throw. And he's got it. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Dalton Schultz, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Texans use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
On red.
Going quickly here to Thomas. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready, because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes it's just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
Second quarter now from Jacksonville, and it's the Jags with the football, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Hey, let's go. So go, hot.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Got him in. It's Brown. So no gain on the play. And it'll be 2nd down. The Jaguars at 2-0 here to begin the season. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And he whips that one incomplete there.
Incomplete. Will Anderson on the coverage.
I just want to rock. I just want to rock. Body out of ya.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. They go play action with Lawrence. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Great vision there by Lawrence as he scrambles for a 1st down.
How many times do we hear that 3rd down may be the most important down in football, and there's no better example than what we just saw right there. Forced to scramble, knows where the 1st down marker is, dives for it, and gets it. What a big-time play, putting his body on the line to pick up a key 1st down.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
Hey, Soko, hot.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Myers. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll leave it with a 2nd and just a few inches left.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. 4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the 1st. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Hey, center.
Now Lawrence. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Lewis Seen. And the Texans are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
Tony. Hey, South.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. And that's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Here's 2nd and 10. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Stroud, he's going to audible to something else. That is caught by Dell. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
When teams practice their plays during the week, they're hoping that it's going to pay off on game day. So it sure has to feel good for them when they hit them during a game, and they hit that one there for big yardage.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. That is Josh Hines-Allen working his way in for the sack.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. Maybe anticipating a blitz, and they jumped.
Yeah, and if we saw it, you know that they saw it. The bad guys might have been coming on that play. Had to pick them up, and they jumped.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long. And Stroud now to throw. Down the field, he's got Knoll.
Even against double coverage, he found enough of an opening for a noticeable gain. Two guys on him, yet he finds a way to uncover downfield for the completion.
Stroud to throw it. Throw right side, taken in by Collins. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a fourth down.
Two minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on fourth down. Stroud. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on fourth. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on fourth. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Stroud. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
Again, it's Stroud. The throw over the middle is taken in by Dell. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. Throwing now is Stroud. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
When you run into slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
So they'll say no to the 50-yard field goal try. Instead, the offense out there, they're going for it.
Tony. Look at hot. Buggy.
Stroud will look to throw once more. Hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on fourth. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
He gets it to Thomas. So the completion good for 6 yards. And now it's 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 3.
11 Agak. 30 left.
Lawrence will try to pick it up himself. And that is incomplete.
Not many boos just yet from this home crowd, but they may be starting soon as I'm starting to detect an uneasy murmur through this crowd. This offense, they've been lifeless in this first half. And now here's another punting situation and a 4th down.
So on 4th down, here's Logan Cook to punt for Jacksonville. Christian Kirk deep to return it. Good coverage there, holds him to just a 2-yard return following a punt of 44. And the Texans are going to have the football with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they may be content to take this 7-0 lead into the locker room. We'll see. A shotgun snap to Stroud. Devon Hamilton. What an effort from him on that play. Big tackle for a loss of 11. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Just the 1 touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. Oh, and some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return.
19-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. It's been a tight game to this point. What do they need to do, Charles, to break through in the second half and take the lead?
Well, I think the first thing they need to do is thank their defense for keeping them in this game. And, you know, I think the defense is saying back to them, why don't you guys focus on getting some first downs, put some drives together, give us a little bit of...
And this is a low-scoring game.
We'll play even better for you. And, oh, by the way, pay off a few of those drives with some points, too.
Now Lawrence. Quick slant to Brown. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
I'm trying, Dan the man. I'm trying.
Game so far, this one moves the chains.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that can really use a good drive.
I did stream him. I posted it.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
I stream YouTube. I posted it.
We'll get this out to Tootin. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence. And a illusion on the play back at the 45-yard line. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. I don't know how well our microphones are picking it up for those of you at home, but Charles, you and I can hear it. A lot of groans right now coming from this crowd.
I don't know if we're picking up what's happening in the stadium or from the people who are supporting this team at home, because it's coming through loud and clear to you and me. This offense, they've been stuck in neutral much of the game, and on that last play, they actually went in reverse. I think this crowd would have liked neutral, don't you?
Yeah, neutral would have strongly been preferred. They'll take anything positive at this point. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Lawrence will throw. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 26. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
First down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
So go. Go, let's go. Here we go.
Again, it's Lawrence. And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
A line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal.
Hey, go. Hey, so go. Hot.
Here's Lawrence to throw.
Go, Travis.
Touchdown, Jaguars. Travis Hunter, a 5-yard touchdown.
Locked in over here, bro.
Are an extra point away from drawing level.
This nigga in my league, and I ain't beat him yet. You know what I'm saying? Right now we tied, dog.
So we're right back where we started. All even.
I keep losing to this nigga, bro. I got locked in, bro. And he in my division, so that means I'm playing twice a season. Well, I could have fought back, but niggas was about to run 10, so I just like gave up, bro. Yeah. Yeah, look, I was down. That's why.
Houston's offense already set to get going.
Yeah, I wanted to run 10.
Their halftime lead now evaporated.
I wanted to run 10, bro. I was bored.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive
No, for sure.
because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving. Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Now Stroud.
Oh, you threw that to him? Oh my god. Ain't no way.
Let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
Stroud looking to throw.
Oh, I made you come down for a reason, bro.
And he is going to have a Texans first down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2.
Not running the ball whatsoever. Going dig and dunk routes.
The throwing again is Stroud. And he finds his target. It's Schultz. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 47.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Oh, for sure.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
From the gun again to Mixon. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's
definitely winning with them Saints. I like that for you.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Stroud.
Oh, thank you.
This one is incomplete. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50.
It's crazy. I beat him twice. I beat him twice in the season. Lost to you twice in the season. Like.
Contact and another incomplete pass.
Mm-hmm.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. 4th down. Here's Stroud. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on 4th.
When I play him, he don't throw that shit up to Drake London. He throw that shit up to that fucking tight end. Weak ass nigga.
Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
Nah, I forgot he don't play though. He do that cover 4 shit. He ass. He's sitting cover 4, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna dot that shit up next time I play you.
Only if you're absolutely sure.
Yeah, you that weak ass cover 4, bro.
And try and get those yards a safer way.
No, you was blitzing me. You was blitzing me, but you know you could see the play art, right?
That's Brown. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40.
Yeah, everybody does. But they're still in somewhat a cover 4 though.
As they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter.
No, it's no issue. I'm just saying I'm gonna dot it up next time.
After this, you're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
You know what I mean? Trust me, I don't complain about a nigga play style. I just adjust to it the next time I play him.
Now Lawrence. He completes it to Hunter. And he'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
I don't even know that Harrisburg nigga. He quit because there's no play cooldown. Yeah.
Defender was right on him.
Looking to throw, Lawrence.
Oh, I could have kept that.
And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the 1st down.
And the throw and the catch were just fine, but against zone coverage when you run a drag route.
I run more than 3 plays. That's cap. I run more than 3 plays. My share seems up right now. All my life, I didn't click through more than 3 plays. Offense, I mean, if you want to say on defense, I don't run that many plays and cool, but offense, I run more than 3 plays. No, I'm not talking. I'm not. No. That when you said that, they said me. Nah, when you said that, they said me. I'm talking to them niggas. They know who they are.
A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal.
11. 11, Agate. 13, Luke. Here we go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jackson.
Travis.
Travis Hunter, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jags have broken our tie and have taken a fourth-quarter lead. No going for two. They'll kick the point after. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Oh, man.
As he couldn't reach back for it.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good
Boxing this shit right now.
on first and second down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
And this offense on 3rd down today, just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. This one left side caught by Collins. And almost, but not quite. Needed 10. He got 9. 4th down. Fourth down, 4th quarter. Here's Stroud.
He dropped that. Oh my God, there's no way he catches that. There's fucking 2 people on him. Oh my God, bro. That is so ass.
Here goes Stroud again.
That is so ass, bro.
Just shy of the 40. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans.
Yeah. It's leading league, man.
And Stroud now to throw. This goes out wide from Mixon.
Nah, out the Dolphins.
To the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Yeah, they rebooted.
Just trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And this is going
Thank you.
picked up by Antonio Johnson.
Ball in the end zone. Fuck that.
Here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. And they're able to get this one across the 35. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They'll try and run some clock.
Oh my God, he makes that tackle.
This defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down.
Red 23.
Lawrence.
Fucking catch, Travis.
Yet again, it's complete. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Fourth quarter, down to the final
What's it, fourth quarter, right?
And we've got a one-score game.
Right, David?
Big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if
Yeah.
they can't stop him here.
Yeah, on my game. All right.
Now Lawrence. That is caught. Now he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
See what?
That's how you pick up a first down. Not only does he make the catch.
Nah, my monitor, the bottom, like the bottom half, I can't see like damn near a quarter of my monitor from like the middle to the bottom. All right. So yeah, I gotta get a monitor. I gotta get a monitor. I don't need a PlayStation. My PlayStation working just fine, nigga.
So much for being conservative and running.
Yeah. I got you.
Throwing now, Lawrence. Could seal it. It's a touchdown. What a huge touchdown that was, obviously, here in the late stages of the fourth quarter as they try to put this one.
After this week, they'll be very proud of every rep if they close this game out. Just a few snaps remaining. They can't relax just yet.
I'm gonna have Travis nice by the end of this. I missed that. By the end of this season, you hear me? Mark my word. I get 2+1 for winning and for streaming, right?
This one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
I don't get one for winning the game of the week though.
And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
Oh, okay.
This is first.
Is there any open teams? Is there any open teams there?
Here's Stroud.
This is from a different. It was already from a different league though. They was already pulled from just the last league they did when they rebooted.
Big credit for his coverage right there because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Cause yo Dave, the way they did team selection, niggas got to keep their same team that they had if nobody else wanted them. Yeah, because I won the randomizer for the Jags.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Oh, fuck out of here.
And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. 2 timeouts remaining, but time is of the essence. Down 2 scores. It's 1st and 10.
Let me get, oh, that's a pick, please. Yes. Let me get Christian Gonzalez.
They're going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock
What?
ticking.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he will have a Jaguars first down. And that ought to be the one that seals the victory. That good for 19 and a first down. So this will be a win for Jacksonville. Well, on one side of this, Charles, an impressive victory. On the other, I mean, you think about it, they scored in the first quarter, but then they didn't score in quarters 2, 3, or 4. They're going to have a lot of work to do before stepping back on the field.
Yeah, it'll be an interesting tape to analyze, won't it? Because why did it work in the first quarter, but nothing in quarters 2, 3, and 4? So we always talk about adjustments. You don't just wait till halftime. You do it series to series. They'll be working on that in preparation for their next game.
So for the Jags, It's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the San Francisco 49ers. Meanwhile, for Houston, they'll fall to 1-2. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire
I'm gonna have Travis a dog, man.
You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I already